When I started my filmmaking journey, I made videos on a mobile phone for many years. I truly started making videos as holiday vlogs, documenting my personal holidays and vacation videos, also my children videos, so really family videos, and that's how I started. And I started editing those videos on Movie Maker in Windows, and also several other mobile apps like KineMaster, Filmora, Wondershare, heaps. And while I was making this, I was also learning a very difficult software, DaVinci Resolve. The oldest version, I don't even remember the number. That's pretty much how I started making videos. And I used to get asked a lot why my videos were looking different to the other videos that people were recording on their phones. Alright, so to really debunk the myth, yes, you can record videos on your phone. You can also make films via your phone, and testimony, many films have been now made and also showcased in bigger theaters, audience theaters, and also many of these films have been selected and showcased in a variety of web services like Netflix, Tubi, and the others. So now you know it's possible. But how do you go about the cinematography aspect when it comes to making films with your phones? So there are a variety of apps that you can actually download and convert your mobile phone into having the same functionality that a DSLR or a mirrorless cameras these days have. Basically, you need to control the exposure triangle through your mobile app, and to be able to do that, you require a mobile manual app on your phone. I think maybe there are cinematic modes on iPhones that have been launched recently, but I'm not sure how effectively they are controlling the exposure triangle. There are other apps that you can download, and you can start practicing the basics of cinematography. When I started out, I was making videos and even films on my smartphone. I made Smile on my smartphone. I made Not Alone on my smartphone. I also made an Arvo on a smartphone back in Sydney, which was very popular, a music video that I did back in the days that was also shot on my phone. And I was making these videos via an app called Open Camera. So through Open Camera app, I was able to control the exposure triangle, which is very important when you want to lock the parameters of, how the camera decides to behave. And I was able to do that, and therefore the quality was not looking very video-ish. It was looking more like a film. Likewise, when I made the short film Smile, I used the app Open Camera, and I shot it in 2K, locking several parameters that is required in cinematography, and therefore the video footage looked more filmic. Now, to learn the concept of exposure triangle very effectively, you will have to watch some tutorials to understand what it exactly is and how do you control those the camera behavior. But let me assure you, that is the best way forward if you would like to make your video stand out. Yes, so these apps were pretty cool because they were giving me the opportunity to produce high quality video right through my phone. I was also editing the videos either on Windows Movie Maker. That's how I started, and also other apps like Filmora and KineMaster. So these were the apps that really got me hooked to the editing process, and I started enjoying the editing process more. I also learned that whatever you shoot may not look very as end pleasing as you would like unless you have applied some kind of edits on the videos. So to make your video stand out and also make it look different, you need to know the basics of editing, and therefore I started practicing a lot of video editing on these mobile apps to start with, and eventually I transitioned to a computer-based software called DaVinci Resolve. 4 years into using DaVinci Resolve, I can't call myself an expert yet because there is so much to learn in the technical aspects of that software. It's a solid, robust software. But I'm at a stage where I can call myself an advanced DaVinci Resolve user, and I truly enjoy that software. However, that software is not very easy on your computer. DaVinci Resolve is a very GPU intense software, and therefore not very easy on your computer. Also, if you're lacking the required RAM, necessary to handle those solid videos, you will not be able to use that software. And therefore, I recommend using alternatives like Filmora or Premiere Pro, or if you're a Mac user, Final Cut Pro is a very solid software that a lot of filmmakers, indie filmmakers use, and are able to produce those beautiful cinematic films and stories that we all watch and love to share. Yes, however, if you're starting out, if you're a beginner and you have time to invest in the concepts of filmmaking, then I would say that you do not have to invest in expensive camera gear or editing gear. Start out with your smartphone. Start out on your smartphone. You don't necessarily have to download these apps also, the Open Camera app or the Filmic Pro or the others that are available now through App Store and through Marketplace. Start with your camera, learn about how to compose, how to light your subject, how to understand the various lenses that your phone offers, the closer lens, the macro lens or the wide lens, etc. Play with these footage. If you're recording an event or recording a live event, for example, then record in several modes of your phone. Example, close, medium, wide, of the same scenes that are unfolding, maybe through a variety of angles. Put them all together on your editing software, stitch them together with good music, edit on the beat of the music, and add some good music, add some good text effects in the start, towards the end, and there you go, your video is ready. Alright, I hope this video was informative. If you learned something, give me a like and leave me a comment. And if you enjoy watching such videos where I talk about all things technology that enable the beauty of audiovisual storytelling, please do leave me a feedback so that I can improve, learn, and also bring any new topics that you may be interested in. Alright, this is Pankaj signing out. Phir milenge. Thank you.